can we have the ball, please? Thanks so much. Yes. What is the smash by 3 meters? The smash by 3 is a definition shot where we try to finish the point. The ball is bouncing on the ground, hits the back wall and goes out of the court through the side. The shot is called by 3 because the height of the side fence where the ball is going out is 3 meters high. Sí. Okay. Hi. When to use the smash by 3? This shot is used when you receive a lob and you have enough time to get under the ball. The distance to the net will depend on several aspects that we will talk about later. Which skills should we have in order to do this smash by 3 meters? The smash by 3 meters is one shot for very advanced players. Before trying to do the smash, I recommend you having a good consistency defending and attacking, having a good bandeja, and being able to make one smash and bring the ball back to your side. I used to think that the smash was a shot that or you have it or you don't. And after working on it, I realized that it's like every other shot or every other aspect in the life. If we train on it, we can improve it for sure. Today we have a special guest. We are doing the smash by 3 meters, so we need someone with a good smash. Thanks so much for coming. You are one of the best or the best player here in Singapore. So thanks so much for coming. If you want to introduce yourself, Enzo.
I'm Enzo, from Singapore. I'm 25 and yeah, I play paddle for Singapore.
So important to say, it's not an excuse, but here in Singapore the weather conditions are a bit difficult because the ball bounces less, but no worries because we have today Enzo that he hits really hard. So we will try to show you good smash by 3 meters. Now that we understand the context of the smash by 3, let's analyze. Wait, YouTube again. Yes, YouTube. Yes, I know that still 80% of the people who is watching the videos are not subscribed. Yeah. I know. But they are good people. Okay, I talk with them. No worries. I talk with them and I solve it. No worries. If you are liking the videos and you are liking the content we are creating, please, we would say thank you, real thank you, because you are helping us a lot. So please subscribe, like, and we will be able to create more quality content for you guys. Let's analyze the position, the technique, and the tactic. Position. If we are at the net and we receive one short lob at this distance from the net, I recommend you to directly make one smash by 4 meters because it's easier and safer. If the ball is far from the net, there are several factors to determine where is the good position to play the smash by 3 meters. Number 1, the quality of your smash. This is obvious. If you have a good smash, you can hit it farther. We can see LeBron doing a smash by 3 meters during a bajada. But this is crazy and it's really difficult to achieve. If you are starting with this shot, I recommend you to do it when you are positioned from the second column in forward. And if you are more advanced, okay, you can try to play the smash after the second pole. Yes! That's a good one. Please, we are not LeBron, we are not Tapia. If you are receiving the lob bouncing here, maybe it would be better or let it bounce and restart it again, or play one bandeja and recover the net. Now, let's talk about external factors that can interfere with our smash by 3. Any factor that makes the ball bounce less will negatively impact our shot. Court conditions. There are courts that are faster than others. And of course, if the turf is wet, the ball will bounce less. This is what happens in Singapore most of the time. It's raining a lot, we have to stop everything. Welcome to Singapore. And this is the not sexy part of being a coach. Ball conditions. If the ball is new, the ball will have more pressure, so will have more rebound. We have two balls, the old one and one brand new. So we are gonna make one smash with the old one, the brand new. The brand new with the same amount of power. We can see the difference. Weather conditions. I'm not an expert here, but I'm gonna explain you the basics. If there is humidity, the ball will bounce less because the ball absorbs moisture and it's heavier. If it's cold, the ball will bounce less because it's less elastic. So it's easier to do the smash by 3 when it's hot. If the court is located in low altitudes, there is more air pressure, so it's also difficult to make the ball bounce higher. It would be easier to play the smash in Mexico, that we are in higher altitude, than, for example, in Valencia, in my hometown, that we are at the level of the sea. About the racket is just 1% of your smash, because if you know the right technique, it doesn't matter what racket you are using. If you cannot do the smash by 3, it's not because of the racket. The smash by 3 is one shot that requires a lot of spin. So to do this, we will need to change a bit our grip. This is the continental grip, and there are some players who are smashing with the continental grip because they have a really good smash move in the wrist, but what I recommend is move a bit the grip, okay, open a bit the face of this racket, and then you need to feel that your wrist is gonna be with some freedom. Doing this, it will be much easier to rush the ball when we play the smash. Also important to take the racket from the bottom. You can see that my hand is not fully covering the grip. So doing this, we will have more chocolate in our wrist and will be much easier to play like a whip. The technique of the smash by 3 meters is pretty similar to the technique of the second serve in tennis. Let's analyze the technique more in depth. Let's think we are on the net and the opponent is gonna lob us. So what we will do will be do one step back, trying to anticipate the lob. If we do the step back, taking the side position, will be even better. So we will put side position at the same time we change the grip. In this moment, we will see from where the ball is coming and we will try to go under the ball. I don't care if we are going inside position or if we can go more straight. Depends on the direction and the trajectory of the ball. It's important to start pointing the ball with our not dominant arm as we do with our bandeja víbora and start preparing the racket to be ready to start the shot. And where to put the racket seconds before to hit the ball? The important thing is to feel that the wrist has a lot of chocolate, because then we will need to do the spring effect to get a lot of accelerations here. So we can prepare here, we can prepare behind our head, we can prepare here. It's a bit personal, but the important thing is when it comes the moment of hitting, to be ready to break the wrist. Once we reach the right position under the ball, we will stop with our feet together, not too close, not too open, because we need to do that spring effect. Stop yourself, start preparing the spring, and then we will start talking about the impact point. Look what happens if I hit in the highest point. And now look what happens when I hit a bit lower. So always please hit higher. Our technique will change a bit depending on how far we are from the net. From here, what we will try will be to make the ball bounce in the highest part of the glass. We will need to make the ball bounce in the middle of the turf. From here, we don't need to play with a lot of slice, because what we will try to do will be just to make the ball bounce in the highest part, and only by that vertical angle, the ball will get out of the court. So from here, we don't need to hit behind of us. We can hit more in front of us. And also remember to hit in the highest part. from here, we cannot hit the highest part of the glass, because if we try to make the ball bounce in the middle of the court, we wouldn't have enough angle, so we would be hitting the net. From this far, we will try to make the ball bounce close to the glass with a lot of slice. And that's why we cannot hit the ball here in front of us, we should hit the ball behind, because from here we can get much more slice compared to here. Can we have the ball, please? Thank you. Thanks so much. Yeah, thank you. In order to give the ball a lot of speed, imagine that the ball is a clock, so we will try to hit the ball between 12 and 1. So we will hit the ball here. Doing this, we will get this top spin slice, and the ball hitting the court and the glass, we will get out of the court jumping a lot. I like to explain this movement like if we were cleaning the highest part of a furniture. In every shot in Padel, the whole body is important, but especially in this smash, to play with all our body will be really important. We cannot hit this shot using just our wrist, or we cannot hit this shot using just our arm. We can think we are doing one football throwing. The biggest amount of power will come from our legs. So we will bend our knees and we will stretch our legs really fast. Aye! We are acting like a whip because we will get power from our legs, our core, our shoulder, our elbow, finally our wrist, and we will get the power from all our body. We will finish the shot with our body leaning forward. It's difficult to finish compact because this is a really explosive shot. Explode, free yourself, and try to organize your body as soon as possible in case your ball doesn't get out. Like an artist appreciating his masterpiece, the last thing you have to do is enjoy the beauty of this shot.
So easy, right?
Let's talk about the tactic. The smash by 3 is a high risk and high reward shot, and we need to know when and how to use it effectively. One butterfly. Oh, flying. In which situations is more worth it to try the smash by 3? When there is no external game and the opponent cannot go to take the ball out of the court. When the opponents are very close to the back wall, when the conditions like the weather, the balls, the court are okay, and when you are mentally up or you are confident on your game, that would be a good moment. Because imagine if you have lost the previous points, mentally you are thinking in the previous mistakes and you are desperate, that for sure is not a good moment to smash by 3. Another important thing is that it will be easier when we are playing in cross court than if we would be playing in down the line. I recommend you to aim where the first and the second glasses are joining. And what happens if we don't get the ball out of the court? We will be in a really bad position, but we cannot give up. So try as soon as possible to go back of the court, because when the opponent hit the ball after the smash really close to the net, he's gonna try to command the game, and you will have more time if you go back of the court. But if the ball get out of the court and the opponent take it, me and my partner, we will be able to be close because the opponent will be hitting from there to here and we will need to take it. This is really difficult to do, but if you are in that situation, that's what you should do. And if you see your opponent is anticipating the smash and they are going outside of the court, just fake the smash, let the ball dice close to the back wall.
we are done for today.